Good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh, duck season, baby. Oh, yeah. So, a couple things. I guess this is just another general update video, unfortunately. Number one, I don't believe that the debate with Jack is going to move forward this afternoon, unfortunately. He has not gotten back to me. He's not responded at all. He must have sobered up from whatever alcohol-infused delusions of grandeur that he had been suffering under when he posted comments on my videos that he would in fact debate me in lieu of CJ. And CJ, being the alpha male willing to debate Pulliams, for some reason just won't debate me. Now, I don't know exactly why he won't debate me. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I know the law and he was dead fucking wrong. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. I'm sure it's some other reason that he won't debate me about the suing a judge. And I'm also sure that that's nothing to do with why he deleted the original video where he was going to sue the judge for habeas pistolis. I'm sure him deleting that video or privatizing it or privating it or what do they call that when they unlisting it? Whatever he did to it, I'm sure had nothing to do with the fact that he was dead wrong and I was dead right. And after he looked at the sources that I cited and he did his own independent research, he realized that he was fucking stupid and he was acting like an idiot. But then he doubled down because that seems to be what the idiots do in this community is they double down. Speaking of idiots in the community, Blue Bacon. Blue Bacon I have never had any respect for. I know that a lot of you people are very tribal, and I know I'm going to lose subscribers over this video, and that's fine. I don't care. Blue Bacon has always been an idiot. His Dunning-Kruger, when he was trying to debate me on 18 U.S.C. 795, and to this day he still believes that he somehow came up with a better argument than what I had over 18 U.S.C. 795. I tried to give him another chance. I watched another one of his videos on Chile maybe 2 weeks ago, where he was trying to explain the legal process that was going on, and the guy doesn't know a goddamn thing. He watches other people's videos. He tries to put it together in his head. I don't know what anybody sees in him other than nose whistles and watching a dude get blasted on a live stream. I don't know why anybody would watch him. I couldn't stomach that one stream of his that I watched. It was pretty terrible. So yeah, I don't know why anybody's getting butthurt over him getting doxxed. Now, I also want to quibble with the word dox. There used to be this thing, I'm old enough to remember them, that was called a phone book. And in the phone book, it had your name, your address, and your telephone number. Now, I'm not sure why anybody is really getting upset with Chili over him saying the name of a guy who gave his name as his YouTube channel name. I don't understand why anybody would be upset over that. Chili said the name of a guy, and he said his dad's name, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of Karens in here who are going to just go to town, white knighting over Blue Bacon, and that's fine. You guys white knight away. I'll give you your little heart, and I'll move along. But there's nothing to get excited over. This is a nothing burger of nothing burgers. If your idol Kate had posted his name in her video and had done a deep dive expose into how shitty of a person that Blue Bacon is, none of you would have had any issue about it. Every issue you have over this is because of who did it, not what was done. Unless you don't have an issue with it, in which case you're probably a better person. And I respect you for not having an issue with it. I don't like this. I don't like this tribalism where it's okay if my hero does it, but if the person that I don't like does it, then it's not good. It's okay if we gangbang on Lauren, but oh my God, if somebody else gangbangs on one of ours, oh, that's terrible. It's okay if we moderate and delete and time people out and ban people and block people, because it's justified when we do it, but it's not justified when Chili does it. No, we're not hypocritical. You're hypocritical or something like that. Speaking of Kate, and speaking of the documents that Lauren alleges that she has seen, I haven't seen them and you haven't seen them. And I don't know. I mean, it's theoretically possible that Kate had 4 kids. It's theoretically possible that Kate had 4 kids and she lost 2 of them. It's theoretically possible. Kate could be lying. You need to come to grips with that. Now, I don't dislike Kate. I like Kate. I also like Lauren, and I can do that because I'm an adult. And just because I like Kate doesn't mean I want to fuck her. And just because I like Lauren doesn't mean I want to fuck her, despite what all of you low-minded idiots believe out there, that I was just nice to Lauren because I wanted to fuck her. You know what? I'm nice to a lot of people on a daily basis. And that doesn't mean I want to fuck all of them. And if you're only nice to the people you want to fuck, that's your problem, not mine. So anyway, it's theoretically possible. Kate has alluded to documents that she hasn't shown, and you believe her. Why can't Lauren allude to documents that Lauren hasn't shown? Why not? Why is that possible? Now, in the interest of not having your Karen-like heads explode, I will say that I don't believe that DCF document that Karen stated, because CPS documents in California, they don't get leaked, period. They don't get leaked. If anybody leaked the CPS documents, especially for a nobody, like a YouTube personality, no, that person would get fired. They would get charged with crimes, and law enforcement would go hard in the paint to figure out who did it. There have been allegations of leaked DCF documents, and nobody's doing anything. That beggars belief right there. Another thing that beggars belief is, how can someone lose 2 kids out of 4? If you're an unfit parent, you lose all the kids. If you become a fit parent, you get all the kids back, or at least some sort of custodial arrangement with the kids. You don't get 2 back. It's not like you lose half of them because you were a bad parent. If you're a bad parent, if you're an unfit parent, you lose all the kids. They're not going to leave 2 kids with a bad parent and take 2 kids out. It doesn't work that way. But I could be wrong, and you could be wrong, and Kate could be wrong. And Lauren could be right. And the DCF documents that she believes that she saw could be actual DCF documents. You don't know. And if you've already passed judgment, well, then I'm not talking to you. Move along. Anyway, I plan on interviewing Turtle Boy. I plan on interviewing him. I'm going to call him today. I've been given his phone number. I don't know much about Turtle Boy. Don't expect me to go hard in the paint on him. I'm going to interview him. I don't have beef with Turtle Boy. Back in the day, back when Kate first busted in on the auditing scene, she was part of Turtle Boy Sports. The only thing I know about Turtle Boy is through Kate. And so I'm going to get an independent understanding of who Turtle Boy is, untainted by what Kate says. And at the end of it, I might like Turtle Boy. I might not. I'm not going to tell you, and I'm not going to tell him. But I can like Turtle Boy and Kate at the same time. I think that was pretty much all I had to cover today. Oh, apparently I'm going to be doing a panel on somebody's channel who I forget his name is. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description. I'll be doing a panel tomorrow at around, I think he said 7 o'clock Eastern. I'll try to do it inside so I don't get mauled by mosquitoes. Let me tell you something. For any of you who think I'm smart, last night I sat up outside with a bright LED screen to talk to someone in the country. If you see down there, those are flooded rice fields where the mosquitoes are the size of B-52 bombers. And my dumb ass sat out here thinking that I would be okay because when I sat down, it was warm and the sun was out and the mosquitoes weren't swarming. So if you ever want to accuse me of being smart, there's your sign. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.